Okay guys, let's do a little Lush experiment. Now as you guys all seen in previous videos, I got the Jester gift set. In the Jester gift set, some of the bombs are broken. So let's see what happens when we put in the shell to the dragon's egg, because that is white and it won't change any colors. And then we're going to see the core and what the core does. So here is the yolk. That's supposed to be your massive glitter piece. I love dissecting Lush stuff, and I really get a kick out of seeing what the inside of it all looks like. So if I get something that's smashed and I've never seen the inside, I'm like, whoa, look! Let's throw in the other piece. So that is the egg shell of the dragon's egg bath bomb, right? It has some of the glitter on it, but basically it is just a massive foaming bomb, right? That would not strike your fancy. That would be like, it's just a bomb. Doesn't do much. But we're going to do the entire Jester gift set in this tub right now. The water is extremely hot, so I can't really put my fingers into it to move anything around, but as you see, that is a pretty glittery kind of outside of the dragon's egg. Okay? Kind of boring, not so much fun. Now, let's move over here to a different part of the tub, and let's put in just the yolk, because I don't want to have a 30-minute video. So, here is the yolk. Now, inside the dragon's egg bath bomb, you will see there's a yellow piece. And it's supposed to open up and be saturated in glitter. You know, gold luster dust, all that type of cool stuff. So let's pop it in. Let's watch him go. Ooh, he's right off rip orange. So he's kind of yolk colored. And I can see the gold luster already. Can you see it? We're also going to be mixing this with the Calacus scented Cyclops looking bomb, Monster's Ball. So Dragon's Egg, Monster's Ball, and then to finish it all up, we're going to do that Jester reusable bubble bar again. I tend to think some of the gift sets were created for you to use them all together. Look, see the gold cube? Now there's your inner gold cube. Can we all take a good look at it? Look. I get fascinated with Lush dissections. So here pretty much is our Lush dissection of a dragon's egg bath bomb. And as you can see, all the glitter is starting to pop out now. That is your inner glittery cube. And that's what gives it that awesome luster, gold luster look. Dragon's Egg Bath Bomb is a highly citrus type bomb. I think he's all done, but oh, is the water hot? Okay, is he all done? Okay, now, do you see once it focuses again, you'll be able to see there's pounds and pounds and pounds of glitter and luster all over the tub, all over everywhere. Ta 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 ta. Okay. See all my glitter and my luster? I'm kind of enjoying seeing what's in the inside of these bombs. Like, that's kind of like tickling me. We may just do a whole segment on what's inside the Lush bombs. Because I have done, on this channel, I have over, like, I don't know, over 600 videos. And I have done every single Lush regular line product on this channel. Now, up to date. So now I want to see what makes them tick. So I think we're going to have to purchase all the line items again. And smash them! And see what's in them. And set them off all broken apart to see how they dissect themselves. Let's do the Monster's Ball Bath Bomb. So if you guys ever get bombs that are broken or crushed or anything like that, and, you know, Lush says, well, go ahead and keep them, we'll send you new ones, you can go ahead and dissect them. And see what makes them tick. I mean, I'll do it all for you, but this piece here is a little piece of, like, supposed to be like bath melt, I believe. I'm not positive here. But this is his eyeball. So we're going to plop his eyeball in. And see what that does. Now I believe that's just going to melt out. Kind of like the bath melts do. Now, see the difference between their bath melts and, say, 90% of the population of bath... See, oh, we still got some shell going off. So this is a rather long, fizzing, foaming bomb. It does put on quite a beautiful show, but it does take a heap of a while to get down to that core. So if you get a dragon's egg balm and you want to see the yolk, break it. But do me a favor, don't do a bath bomb in halves. Unless you're going to mix two halves together and make a different scent. I don't know. Indulge in it. They're not all that expensive. They're $4 to $6. Indulge in it. Enjoy it. They're made to go off in holes. So that way you can enjoy that full feel, that full expectation of the soft skin and just the great feel of it. If you're on a budget, there are plenty of other places you can purchase from. I do a lot of indie companies. A lot of them are very inexpensive. Whiskey Mermaid does 2 different sizes. You can indulge in a full bath bomb. I know there are a lot of people that are on a budget and can't. But you can indulge in a full bath bomb. You just gotta shop properly. Some of Lush's bath bombs are expensive and some are a little more cheaper. But you do find a nice happy middle ground. Now as we can see, our eyeball is slowly melting away and not really doing much of anything. Our shell is still melting out. But I want to see the monster's ball. Let's pop him in. So this is definitely a big old cocktail. He is totally changing our color right off rip. I knew it was going to happen, but I wonder what color it's going to look like in the end. Monster's Ball is that sweet, citrusy, limey, fruity smell. It is the same scent as Colacus or Colacus, however you decide to pronounce it. And it's just awesome. Now, the Dragon's Egg Bath Bomb, that scent was not created in any other product except for Fun with a Twist. Fun with a Twist is a product of Fun, which is the Play-Doh-y type stuff that Lush makes that you can shape into shapes and then scrub with it. But they made Fun with a Twist. It was released for a little while. I only have one left, which I'm so upset about. I want more. It is Twilight scented and Dragon's Egg scented. Oh, 2 of the best scents in the world. And turns out that they don't make any other products in the Dragon's Egg scent. I believe they made one more product in the Dragon's Egg scent, but I don't remember what it is. Wow, I gotta say, Monster's Ball, we should have smashed him up. I definitely wanted to see that blue insert. That's what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start purchasing, surely but slowly, I'm gonna start purchasing the regular Lush line items for all of you new Lushies out there that don't know what they are. And then I am going to crack them open on camera, and we're going to see what makes them tick. I want to do that. If anybody's interested in that, definitely let me know in the comments. I love dissecting stuff. I love seeing what makes it tick, what's on the inside, all that type of hoopla, you know. You know those videos with the guy, there's a guy out there who just got his YouTube Gold Award or whatever it is. Trust me, it's not something I'm shooting for. I just have a good time doing what I'm doing and hanging out with you guys. That's why I'm so hardly against going YouTube Live, and I'd rather do Facebook Live. For one, YouTube Live is a pain in the ass and hard to do. And Facebook Live is so much easier. Hop on. I know we don't get any kind of AdSense money or anything like that, and don't get paid for it, but I just want to hang out with you. So I'm going for it. By the time you guys see this video, we would have already live chatted on Facebook. Because unfortunately, in real time, it is very difficult for me to get videos up for you in real time. I do some like that, where I'll just film and upload right away. But I do like to do a tiny bit of editing to make sure that, you know, you guys aren't like hearing too much of my kid scream or anything like that, because he's at a very vocal point in his life. He's a year. So, my little gremlin over there is very vocal. Okay, our watercolor, look how gross that looks. Ew! Alright, so this is definitely a fuck up on watercolors. Excuse my mouth. There is my eyeball still melting over there. See, but what I like about this is that when they use the cocoa butter type melts, sometimes they can be too overbearing, but a little eye like that, you can pluck that right out too, if you don't want to use that. But the little eye like that is not a lot of cocoa butter. It's just a little bit, so by the time you're done filling up your tub, it's not really going to kick your ass. You're going to be okay. It's not going to leave you slimy or anything like that. Plus, if you come down to the winter months, I like butter bombs all throughout the winter. During the summer, it's a little like, a little much. Look, my shell is still going off. It's a bit much during the summer months because you're kind of sticky and sweaty already. And like your skin is very clammy and sweaty during the heat. But during the winter, you want that because you're extremely dry. And I did have one of my subs ask me, who do I think has the best moisturizing bath bomb? Tell you the truth, I can't answer the question. I can answer the question in my own way, which my own way would be, everyone will make an extremely moisturizing balm, and everyone will make a non-moisturizing balm. I'm trying to get all three of them in the shot here for you. It just depends. These are handmade products. Some can come out perfect, some can come out not so perfect. Each time you get a bath bomb from Lush, from Whiskey Mermaid, from Balm Diggy, from Witch Baby, from Twisted Allure, it's all going to be done in separate batches. They make small batches of items, and each one could be tweaked a little different from the next. So if you're looking for a highly moisturized balm, go with a butter type balm, go with a butter truffle, go with something like that. Moon's Harvest makes bath bombs with bath melt in them. I think it's a little too much, but some people love it. It just depends on the product. Usually the Dragon's Egg that I'm doing right now is a very highly moisturizing balm. Sometimes I have tried Dragon's Egg before and it wasn't all that moisturizing. I mean, for me it's normally up there at a 9 or a 10. But I've gotten some before that were at a 4. It just all depends. I mean, if you want something that's extremely moisturizing, go for the Honeybee Bath Bomb, which is going to be in the kitchen this week. The Honeybee Bath Bomb was discontinued in the UK. I'm pretty sure it's still available in the US, and it is definitely still available in gift sets. But that is a very, very moisturizing balm, and it is very good for your skin, because it has the clay, the mud in it. Which I do have the Honeybee Bath Bomb. I have used a few of them. I have sent some over to Tammy and Atomic Balm. I've sent some out other places, just so everybody can get that nice skin feel and learn it. I sent it over to Tammy and Atomic Balm so she could maybe try and recreate it a little bit for me. But don't think she has recreated that one yet. She has been so busy with other items and Christmas and Halloween and you know, doing the whole set. Okay, so here we have it. It looks gross, guys. Okay, so doing our full, since the water is so goddamn hot, I'm going to use my thing here. Okay, we do have little bits of balm left, and we're just going to let that go off, but I want to let you guys see this gross looking watercolor. But it's starting to turn out kind of pretty because it's going kind of purplish. You guys are seeing more of a green color, but it is going kind of purplish. Sorry, you can hear the scraping. Okay. So, now that we have our water all stirred up, let's put the strainer. We have to name the strainer now. Fred is the shower head, who is still with us, by the way. I just don't have him in the shower right now. So, we'll call the strainer Bob. Okay, so here is our water. If the bubbles would get the hell out of my way, you can see it is unbelievably glittery. Oh, there's some bath melt floating over there. Let me... Ah, that's hot! See what I do for you guys. God damn it. Jesus. Okay. Slowly getting down in there. Hot. Okay. Damn. Okay, I'm starting to get used to it now. My hand is like shaking that it's so hot. What an idiot. But I wanted everything to go off kind of in a timely manner so we're not sitting here for 20 minutes. Wow, there goes some more eyeball. Okay, do you see the glitter shine through here? I don't want to drop you guys in the water, but see it? This entire bath is now a deep purple. You guys are seeing kind of like an ugly color, but it is a very deep purple. And it is all covered in luster. Oh, that's so hot. What a mistake that was. Don't ever do that again. Every bit of it is luster. Every bit. So there is an immense amount of gold luster all through here. That is due to your dragon's egg balm. That's due to your dragon egg, your yolk. So, we killed the dragon. Let's all bow our heads in silence and say a small prayer for the dragon that never survived. That seems kind of cruel, you know? I'm sorry, but dragon's egg balm and the yolk is the pretty part. Yeah, that doesn't seem too cool. Let's move along. Okay, now we are about to... Let me grab him, let me grab him, let me grab him. We are going for the Jester reusable bubble bar. Dun, dun, dun. Jester, hello, I'm a Jester. I am in the Nice sweet citrus smell here. And I have a bell on my butt. I'm just going to leave the string tied on, so what? Never leave the strings on after they are in use. Why? Because the strings are soggy. So you don't want to leave the string on once it's been in use. Matter of fact, let me try and take it off. Hold on. If it's an easy removal, I'll take it off one-handed. If it's a hard removal, then you guys are just going to have to deal with it. It's really on there good. So I'm just going to lower it down a little bit. Okay. So I lowered it down so I can hold it in my hand. These strings will get soggy. Here's this bell. See this bell down there? And when you go to try and dry it out again, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have a wet reusable. Reusable means put him underneath the water, let him do his thing, let him bubble up as much as you want, then lay him upright somewhere, in a jar, in a vase, or in toothbrush holders. I have a separate toothbrush holder that I fill with all my thingies, and then I take them out of the bathroom so they don't get gooey or wet from the heat, from the showers and things like that. Okay, one last look. See all the gold luster down there? Mesmerizing. Let's go ahead and pop on our water and build some bubble. Oh no, Mr. Bill! Sorry, Jester. It is really moisturizing in there. That dragon's egg is very, very, very moisturizing. And the Coactus scented Monster's Ball is pretty moisturizing too, so I definitely say all around, this is a pretty cool cocktail. Now, who knows if the gift set was put together made for us to do that? We don't know, but if it was, yay! I have to say, out of all of the reusable bubble bars available, the Santosaurus that smells like Honey I Wash the Kids has got to be my favorite one. And that is definitely the one that I believe I only got 2 of in that Boxing Day sale, but I think I got them, and I was lucky to grab those when I did. So very, very, very excited to grab those, and if not, my ass is going on eBay, and I will be purchasing them because I really, 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 really enjoyed that one. That was actually a gift. I got it from Miss Williams, and she sent me the Santosaurus, and it started my love affair. The Honey I Wash the Kids scent is not exactly my favorite scent. Now it is. Thank you! She also kicked me off with Rose Jam. Now I enjoy Rose Jam. I love Rose Jam. I was upset that I could not get any more Rose Jam in the Boxing Day sale, but I therefore fell in love with Snow Fairy as well, damn it. So I got some Snow Fairy stuff. Okay, as per bubbles, we could stop right now, or we could keep going. I don't want to overshoot the bubbling too much. This way you can't, like, sit in the tub. Normally I would do the whole entire thing, but I do have a demo of this already. And we are cocktailing. I don't see much bubble going on in the water, though. Look at the water. I don't see much bubble in the guys. So we're going to let him go a little longer. See how the string is soaking wet now? Now, if you leave that string on when you're trying to dry this bad boy, you're never going to get a dry product. What do you guys think? You think we're good? Now, of course, if you do him alone, you're going to get an orangey water. It's definitely going to turn yellow. Red obviously will make some orange, and you're definitely going to get some orange water. Alright, I guess he's good enough for now, right? What do you guys think? I wish you could answer me. I still wish I wasn't here talking to myself. My husband probably thinks I'm insane. How much I actually ask you guys to answer me. And I know this majority of you are over there saying, you know, like, answer me back as I'm going. I love that. I love when you guys comment, say, I was talking to you when you were asking the questions. Alright, I guess that's pretty good. Alright, he's pretty much done. He is about halfway. I would say you're only going to get about 2 baths out of him. If you're really scrimping, you might get 3. But let's plop his ass over to the edge. And let's just let him do his thing. Now we're just going to move the bubbles toward the back. Because apparently everybody does this. I did not know about this trick. You can swishy the bubbles and make them yourself, or you can just let your faucet do the thing. And that's what it is meant to do. It is meant for you to walk away, go get your clothes and stuff like that, or your robe, whatever you have to bathe in. And then come back and take a bath in your bubble bath, which I think for using half of that reusable, we got some pretty good bubbles so far. So there you have it. Let me draw my hand off. We're still going, still building, still building. I turned the water more hot, so it lowers my pressure when I turn it hot, unfortunately. But it's a little cool now, so I want to try and heat it up. Holy crap, this is a long video. I tried not to make it so long, guys, my apologies, but sometimes experimenting with Lush products takes a while. As per the scent, I will say this is giving off one of the best citrusy scents I have smelled in a long time. Like, the whole citrus array coming off this bad boy is so good. I'm really, really enjoying this. Alright, give me a hot minute. I'm going to build these some bubbles and see how far we can go. Okay, I got tired of building. I did it for about a half a minute. Not something I don't want to work out before I relax, you know. So there you have it. This is the Jester gift set, almost in its entirety. Let's check out our water. Okay, our water is a very glittery, deep, deep, deep purple, almost the same color as the Cauldron Cocktail, which is the Sunnyside Bubble Bar and Lord of Misrule. Also, another amazing cocktail you can do is the Sunnyside Bubble Bar and Big Blue Bath Balm. Amazing, amazing cocktails, those ones. Now, we have almost got the entire gift set done. We have one more piece. Let's go ahead and grab the Snow Castle. Now, Snow Castle is just a remake of a very old soap that comes out every year called Snow Cake. Sorry, you guys are kind of off, but I'm grabbing something. Okay, so Snow Cake was the old version. The new version, which is revamped as a vegan formula, is called Snow Castle. And I have a little dust on my wrist. And on my hand. What is that? Okay, well, it's not wanting to come off. Son of a bitch. Sorry if I just deafened you. So here it is. This is the new revamped vegan 29.5 straight Snow Castle soap. Now the 29.5 is meant for the address of the very first Lush shop opened in Poole, England, and it is on 29.5 High Street, where everything is. Here we go. This is just soap, okay? All the luster is going to wash off it, and it's not going to build up with a lot of lather because it is more on the creamy side, but you do get a nice lather from the Snow Castle. So there you have it. You got a nice little lather, but it is way more creamy than anything else. So now we have completed our experiment and done the entire gift set. Jester gift set. The entire one! This is a nice marzipan scent. It's a sweet marzipan-y type smell. It smells very good. Let me just move it to the side. And it is nice and smooth and creamy. Also has the consistency of the Sultana of Soap type soap, but not the same smell. If you like the Blackberry Bath Bomb, the one that just has Balm on it, that is one of the first bath bombs Lush has ever created, you will love the Sultana of Soap, because it's the same scent. It definitely falls into the cocktails of comforter cocktails and things like that. It does go well because it is a berryish type smell, but it is the same exact scent as the Sultana of Soap. So Blackberry Bath Bomb is Sultana of Soap. The Snow Castle consistency is more towards the Sultana of Soap type consistency. There you have it, guys. That is my bath for the evening. I'm going to grab Boogs, and I'm going to jump in and have a good time. Notice I still have my Witch Baby face bar and a little piece of Sultana. The Witch Baby face bar leaks brown stuff from the flowers that are in it. So that's not my favorite one. I really think I'm going to go back and get the original one that I got the sample of. They do work well. So if you get a moment, jump on Witch Baby soaps and grab yourself a facial soap. I like them. I think they work really well. Bubbles! There's all of my bubbles. They're thick too. Like, they came out nice. So you see the digging going on here? So they went good. They're airy, they're fluffy, they're not dense. I do like dense, but I get that from my Bathinity bubble bars. Nice, dense, thick bubbles. But here we got nice, airy bubbles, but plenty of them. And I can keep rebuilding them. So So I'm going to grab bugs, I'm going to jump in and relax for a little bit and upload this video for you. So, love yous, hope you guys enjoyed. This was the entire Jester gift set bubble bar. We still have a teeny bit of Jester left. Wooby, 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 wooby. Now, Lush will show you to go ahead and do this, or run a nature faucet. Your best bet is running it on nature faucet. Alright, but Lush's demos will show you. See how the string will stay wet? So what you gotta do is get that string off there, or definitely keep it upright so the string does not... It's gonna hold the moisture. So you want to either dry it out really well, or just remove it and be safe, because it will hold the moisture, and if the moisture stays all over this, it's never gonna dry out, and then you're gonna have a soggy, goopy mess, and you're not gonna be able to reuse it again, because it'll just melt away. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed doing this for you. Let me know if you guys would enjoy me dissecting some of the mainline Lush bombs and seeing what's making them kick and what's in them and what the embeds look like and all that pretty stuff, and then we'll demo them in pieces and we'll see how they all look. I am really excited to start dissecting them, so let me know if you just want to see that. I'm going to do it regardless whether you just want to see it or not, but it depends on if I'm putting it on camera or not. So if you guys are all interested, I will film it, and if not, I'm just going to dissect them on my own. But I love yous. Have a very happy bathing experience and good evening, and be good to one another. Always pay it forward, and yeah, well, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and go for it. And if you are subscribed, double check. Every time we upload videos, YouTube is unsubscribing people. So they have a massive glitch going on for all their new things 2017, and they are glitching us severely, unsubscribing people without their knowledge, turning off their notifications without their knowledge. They're really messing us all up. So if you could, double check, hit that thumbs up, because now we need the thumbs ups in order to survive, our channels to survive, apparently. Without those thumbs up, they remove our channels. So definitely go for it. I love yous all. Have a good night, guys. Bye.